I used to believe that restricting food harder was the fastest way to protect my energy and fix my cellular function, but I was wrong and it nearly cost me my thyroid. Over the next 5 minutes, I want to show you a pattern I see in almost every person who comes to me already restricting hard, because it's the exact thing that was keeping me stuck too, before I understood what was actually happening underneath it. I've lived this one myself and I've watched it play out with client after client, people who are doing everything right on paper and still not free. Here's what it looks like. Someone gets diagnosed or starts flaring and the instinct is immediate: cut harder, remove more foods, avoid every anti-nutrient on every list. And for a while it can even look like it's working. Symptoms calm down, sometimes even go into full remission. But then reintroduction happens and suddenly they're reacting to everything. Their world hasn't gotten bigger from all that work, it's gotten smaller, one safe food at a time. Energy stays flat no matter how clean the diet gets. And there's this constant low hum of vigilance, scanning every meal, still asking, is this the one that sets me off? Even after months of doing everything right on paper. Remission on the chart, no freedom in real life. Most people assume that's just what strict management looks like. You trade a smaller life for fewer symptoms, and that's the deal you make. So they keep pulling the one lever they already know how to pull, which is restrict more. Here's the problem with that. Restriction that goes too far doesn't read to your body as discipline, it reads as scarcity. And a body that believes it's in scarcity does not spend its energy on healing. It spends that energy bracing, protecting, conserving. I didn't fully understand this until I lived it myself. I was restricting harder and harder, convinced I was protecting my mitochondrial function, my cellular energy production, and I was actually slowing my thyroid down in the process. Thyroid function is one of the biggest levers in how your cells produce and use energy. The exact thing I was doing to try to get more energy back was quietly taking energy away from me. So what actually works instead? Diet is one lever. It was never supposed to be the only one. 3 things have to happen alongside it. Your nervous system needs real safety signals: light exposure, rhythm, calm around meals, because the nervous system on high alert keeps the gut reactive no matter what's on your plate. Your minerals need to actually be replenished, not assumed to be fine. And your detox pathways need genuine support, because an overburdened system will keep reacting to normal foods like they're threats, no matter how careful the list gets. Restriction without those 3 levers doesn't heal the gut. It just narrows your life while your energy stays exactly where it was the day you started. That's why energy comes back when the body stops bracing and starts trusting it has what it needs, not when you've removed the most foods from your plate. If you've been restricting harder and harder without the results to match, the food probably isn't the missing lever. And what else your body needs before it will feel safe enough to actually heal.